Just so you know, folks, we're professionals here. Don't try this at home.
Hello, Shep.
Mystery
Hello.
Shep.
Mystery Shep.
Hi, Chris.
Hi.
You like magically appeared.
Yeah, I was late. Sorry.
Well,
Oh,
if
you
anybody was
don't have
watching,
to
so Chris does it. When he does it, it doesn't affect anything. I added Chris in, and it changed the layout, put us on the side, and I flipped it back real quick. So
It's
I
funny.
thought I would try it. It didn't work. So, how you guys doing? How was your day?
Day was fine. I'm still digging out from vacation, so
Can imagine. Christopher,
It was a day that ends in the word day.
It was indeed.
That is accurate. It's been one of those. I am drinking Geo 82's finest though.
Oh, cheers. Oh yeah, here, clink. Oh no, wrong way. Clank,
Clink, clink.
clank.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah, Stephanie L. We may or may not talk about that.
mine's great value apple juice.
Hey, great. Listen, this is great value beer, basically. It's the Champagne of beers, but it's great value.
It's true.
Yeah.
So we started this morning. I found a really good thumbnail that, kind of talking about Gnome stuff. It looked really cool, I thought. And I was going to let Dave talk about his trip.
Yeah.
And just let it go. We'll talk about whatever pops up. And Dave messaged me and says, hey, food and wine festival or food and wine menus dropped. Do you want to talk about it next week? And I said, or I can see what I can do to get ready for tonight. So I was going to put a PowerPoint together. We're going to be close. I got a lot of pictures, but they don't even have all the pictures.
Bullshit PowerPoint.
And it's still 167 of them. I ran out of time. I was trying to get everything typed up and everything. Just could not do it.
That's more pictures than we normally show.
Yeah. So I've got all the pictures. Yeah, but there are so many menu items this year too. I just could not type a copy or paste or whatever I decided to do. Could not get it that quick. So, what we're going to do instead is we will still show you all the pictures and we will go over all the menus, but I'll just read what it is. The words will not be on the screen.
How many menus are there?
Oh man.
I mean, is it 40 at this point?
It is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only one new one. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
That's way too much count.
20.
Yeah, I was going to say, welcome to Steve Counting.
It's
our new stream.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There's 30 official and not counting like the funnel cake and all that. So there's 30 Then there's 1, 2, 3, 4,
And all the
5,
Joffreys and all
6,
that stuff, right?
and 7 others, 7 Joffreys and connections and all that. So 30 plus 7.
Hey, Ghost Toast. Yeah. So 40.
Yeah. That would make 37.
Well, 7 of them are just like connections has a drink, or Sunshine Seasons has a drink. It's not like a food booth. So that's just
the reason I say this is, do we go through half tonight and then half next week?
I mean, it won't take long to get through all of them.
That's what we say.
I'm just
That's what we say all the time. And
well,
it
depends on how. Well, Shep's not here to distract us.
That's fair. We'll be here.
Let's just start and see where we wind up.
Sounds like a plan.
How about that? All right. Welcome in the chat real quick. We've got Jan S. Disney. Oops. Happy's Haunt, Amanda P, Debbie Thunert, Mandy V,
You're right,
Karen Cook, Happily Ever Divine, Shelby Sunlit, Stephanie L, Pool Girl 07, Jay Grubbs, Andy J, Rye Guy, Ghost Toast, Sebastian the Crab, Stephen K. Is this Sesame Street? It could be. And that's the only people I've seen type so far. If I missed you, I apologize. Blame Shep anyways. Sandlax, welcome in as well.
What's up, dude? Yeah.
Well, why don't we just jump into it then and see what happens?
Yeah. I mean, I still floated out the who played Battlefield 6 yet.
Oh, I have not.
Does anyone watch the gameplay? Because did
it come out today?
I've watched the gameplay
last weekend.
Oh,
last weekend was open beta 1. This weekend is open beta 2. So if anyone wants to check it out, it looks solid, and then go play it. So
I watched some of the beta gameplay. It does look really good.
It looks solid, dude.
We are using our picture. First off, just I'll for those that had birthdays this week, in the last 2 weeks, we'll sing next week. Arjon's, AGC Magic TV, Leanne Sherbick's husband Jay, Jordan, my buddy from Primetime, Matthew Krebs, Andrea Houston, Jess from Two Real Geeks, and Stephanie H, the better half of Kenneth H.
Yeah,
thank you, Andrew Bidding. Welcome in. All right, so we're using our pictures from our friends over at Disney Food Blog, so they have the entire menu and picture options. Go over there and check them out if you want to see it and get more information about it. Oh, that does move my mouse over there. All right, I'm going to be blocking chat for a minute so I can see what I'm doing here. So we're going to start at the Alps building. Okay. So the first thing up here, what?
I said, okay.
Oh, is the warm raclette Swiss cheese and Alpine ham with baby potatoes. I don't know what cornichons.
Cornichons.
Cornichons and baguette. So this is one of Emile's fromage montage items. So you do have this one. The next one up is the same thing except without the ham. So it's just the warm raclette
cheese bread.
Yeah,
cheese bread potatoes.
Yeah. Yep. And then there's a new item. Every booth that you typically will have a new item every year. This one is, we don't have a picture of it, is the Kirschwasser torta with cherry. What?
Sorry. I vote no on that dish because the skin is on the potatoes.
Oh, really? You don't like skinned potatoes?
Yeah, I will say this. I don't like skin on regular potatoes, but I like them on the baby potatoes and the red potatoes.
Red potato. Small potatoes, like those deals, I love it. I love a good skin.
So the last thing they have is the Kirschwasser torta with cherry brandy buttercream, fondant, sugared almonds, and a cherry compote. That actually sounds very good.
Sounds pretty okay.
Basically, it's a cherry tart, basically.
So they got rid of the apple strudel.
They did get rid of the apple strudel. They're bringing in a cherry one, basically.
That's cool. I like that.
So then they have 2 drinks. They have the frozen rosé, which is a frozen rosé. And the other one is
the strudel's over in Germany. We're good.
What's that?
The strudel's in Germany. We're good. Keep going.
Oh, yeah, we're only in the Alps. This is the Stiegel Brewery Key Lime Radler.
That sounds terrible.
Wait a minute. No. That's lie. This is last year's. This is not going to be there this year. This year, it's the Stiegel Brewery Goldbrau Austrian Märzen Lager.
Oh, Märzen. I'm here for that.
I'm not sure what that is, but you go.
Märzen. It's a nice lager. You're fine. It'll be good.
All right.
Super clean.
Anything you're excited to try here? Not excited to try?
I have not tried the ham and cheese not sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I think one of these years I have to try it. The dessert sounds good. I'm not a big dessert guy. Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dessert sounds okay. I'll take the beer as I head across over to the next place.
I will also take the beer.
All right. Up next, we have Australia. This is the Australian booth. So first up on the list is the grilled bushberry spiced shrimp skewer with sweet and sour vegetables and coconut chili sauce.
Is this new?
No.
I didn't think so. I know they always have a shrimp skewer. I didn't know if
everything that's new I will not have pictures of because it's not out yet. So
okay, cool. Sorry. Yep.
Then we have the roasted lamb chop with mint pesto and crushed salt and vinegar potato chips. I'm not sure how I feel about potato chips. I'm not a fan of lamb anyways. Here's another picture of the lamb itself.
The lamb, from what I understand, is usually pretty okay. The salt and vinegar chips kind of freak me out, though.
Yeah. So, Chris, you a lamb guy?
I like lamb. I like salt and vinegar chips. So, yeah.
Don't like them together? Or do?
I'll try it together, sure.
I'm excited about the dessert here. This is new this year. It's a mixed berry pavlova with crunchy meringue shell, macerated berries, and whipped cream. No picture on there.
Oh, is it gonna be like a berry? I don't want to say strudel, but is it gonna be a berry year? Like, are we gonna have all these berry and pastry desserts?
Well,
we're two for two.
If you count cherries as berries, then we're 2 for 2.
Cherries are berries.
You want to be welcome. All right. Up next, this is the picture of the wine flight, but there are 3 wines. You have the Bulletin Place Sauvignon Blanc, the Fowles Farm to Table Shiraz, and the Yalumba, the Y Series Viognier. I'm not sure how to say that word, but there is a closer look at the last one, the Yalumba. And this one is the Bulletin Place Sauvignon Blanc. And the last one is the Fowles Farm to Table Shiraz.
Yeah, that's the Shiraz.
So that is your Australia booth.
Okay, so we have 2 booths. We've had one of them with wine. That's 50%. That's better than last year. Let's rock and roll.
And there's always going to be wine in Italy. So, all right, next up is Belgium. Currently under whatever it is. So the first thing up here,
Afghanistan. This
is the beer braised beef served with smoked Gouda mashed potatoes.
Wait, you said beets?
Beer braised beef.
Beef. Okay.
Cow served with smoked Gouda mashed potatoes. That's what it looks like with the potatoes underneath.
That looks good.
Okay, then we have a Belgian waffle with berry compote and whipped cream.
Berries.
I'm sorry.
Berries.
My pictures are out of order. This is a Belgian waffle with warm chocolate ganache.
Chocolate.
And this is the Belgian waffle with berry compote and whipped cream.
Damn, that looks good.
Chocolate.
I'll take both.
To me, that's not a waffle. That's just a filled donut.
No, it's a waffle. If you scrape all that stuff off the top, you'll see the waffling.
All right, then we have several different.
That actually sounds like a really good Jack Nicholson movie, The Waffling.
Don't you waffle on me.
You have the chilled coffee, the chilled Belgian coffee, which is non-alcoholic. Then you have there's one coming up here later with some other stuff in it. We have there's also a chilled Belgian coffee with chocolat deluxe salted caramel chocolate liqueur.
That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite Christmas songs. Here we go, a waffling.
Here we go, a waffling we go.
Okay, then you have the beer flight, all by the same brewery. So it's Brouwerij. I'm not sure how you say that.
Brewery.
But it's the Belgian way to say
brewery.
It. Well, they're not all the same brewery. I'm sorry, that's just the word for brewery. It's Brewery St. Bernardus Dragon Wheat Beer.
Sweet.
Brewery Van Steenberg Golden Drac Triple Ale and the Golden Verhega Deutsches Cherry Red Ale. That's the middle one.
Whew.
So
Golden Drock. Dude, I haven't had that in years.
And then here's the full spread from last year. And it does not look like there's anything new at this booth this year. According to this, maybe a drink or something like that, but that is.
I think they changed the beers get changed out because it's whoever's distributor decides to, pony up some shit. So,
all right. So Bramblewood Bites menu. The first thing up here. This is the grilled cider brined pork tenderloin with chili apple butter, celeriac apple slaw, and apple cider gastrique. I'm not sure how I feel about. I mean, apple and pork go very well together. City Brewery has a great one. City Works, not City Brewery. City Works down at Springs has a great one.
Listen, this is the old Peter Brady pork chops and apple sash.
Yes,
just more hipster.
This is the cast iron roasted Brussels sprouts and root vegetables with dried cranberries, spiced pumpkin seeds, and pumpkin seed vinaigrette, which is all plant-based.
Take that, throw it in the trash.
And here's something here's something new this year. Cast iron seared river trout with vanilla butternut squash puree, Brussels sprout salad, candied pecans, spiced pumpkin seeds, dried cranberries, and maple dressing.
You had me
at trout and lost me at everything else.
Well, my thing is like I'm okay with Brussels sprouts, but have you ever gone to a restaurant that like has like fried Brussels sprouts or some sort of dish and they come out and it just like stinks up the entire restaurant?
That place is gonna reek.
So
it is outside at least.
This has some very unique drinks here. Except for one, two of them are the same. So the first one is brand new. It is the 81 Bay Brewing Company Nitro Bananas Foster Cream Ale.
Sounds terrible, but
then a wine that I didn't even know you can make wine out of is the Goji Pinot Noir. And then the last one, which we do have a picture of from last year, this is the spiced apple old fashioned inspired cocktail with Boyd and Blair rum.
Oh, this is the fake old fashioned make it out of rum thing.
Whatever it was, yeah. So, yeah, there you
go. I would try the trout. The first dish looked pretty good.
I would try the fake old fashioned.
Oh, there you go.
Keep it trucking.
Keep on trucking.
All right. So the next one in Brazil, we have the Feijoada black beans with pork belly and Brazil nut pesto featuring Ben's original long grain white rice. And here is another picture of that cut open.
Look at Steve's nails.
Yeah, I colored them different colors if you pay attention closely. Not for this booth. They're all the same for this booth. And
Ryan, no one drinks alcohol at Epcot.
Yeah, I know. Here's another version of it up close. And then, quite possibly, my favorite item at the entire festival is the Pão de Queijo, whatever it's called, which is the Brazilian cheese bread. It is also an Emil's Fromage Montage item. You get two of these things. Excellent stuff. Donna made some of this the other day when I was at her house. Very, very as similar as you could possibly get. It is good stuff. And this is where I complete my entire Emil's Fromage Montage with this one item. Sometimes I get the cheesecake, but not often. So then the drinks wise, you have the 81 Bay Brewing Company Bossa Nova Lager.
Okay. And
this thing from last year, which is the frozen caipirinha. I think I say it. It's Caipirinha. Caipirinha. With Cachaca Spirit. I'm not sure what that is. And then this is the full spread, or I don't know, sorry, not a full spread. This is just the food menu from last year. That's all Brazil has this year.
Huh.
2 food, 2 drink.
I would try. Good.
That top one looks like it's been sitting out way too long.
Yeah. Looks okay, though. I'll try it. I like chimichurri.
All right. The Brew-Wing Lab over at the Odyssey. Tons of stuff here. Tons and tons and tons of stuff here. So the first thing up here, we have the garlic Parmesan wings.
Okay.
Not too bad here. Then we have the impossible to eat buffalo chicken tenders with plant-based blue cheese, with plant-based ranch and celery.
Throw it in the trash.
Yeah.
Have you tried? Has anybody tried these?
Not
No.
a chance. There's no way I can eat. I tried like 2 items that have been the plant-based, whatever. I can't do it. And I tried twice, and I can tell instantly that they are not meat. We also have not pictured the fried pickled spears with dill ranch. We have the amazing, which I love this thing, and Corey cried after we ate it last year. The unnecessarily spicy yet extremely tasty Carolina Reaper pepper curry wings with creamy cucumber raita.
Cool.
He had so much of that creamy stuff on top of it, and still was just. And he's like, "We can't drink. Nobody's allowed to drink till we get there." And I dipped it in extra curry sauce and was doing okay. It's hot. It's not. I'm not gonna lie, it's hot. Carolina Reaper pepper curry. It's a spicy combo. And there's a new one this year with the Korean barbecue wings with a gochujang barbecue sauce and toasted sesame. So that's new. Oops. Then on the other side of things, we have lots of drinks. We have the frozen pomegranate and raspberry tea, which is Twinings pomegranate and raspberry herbal tea with orange ice cream molecules.
Interesting.
Then we have everybody's favorite. It either tastes like dill pickle or it tastes like the Shamrock Shake. This is the pickle milkshake. The dill is the stuff on top, the little leafy things. If you just drink the shake, I still say it tastes like a mint shake. These are all new coming up. A Boulevard Brewing Company Space Camper Juice Nova Superstellar IPA.
Okay.
A Brewdog 95 Tropical Session IPA.
Okay.
A Crooked Can Brewing Company Raspberry Blanc Wheat Beer.
Okay.
And there's a whole flight for all 3 of those. And all 3 of these are new. You have the BRLO Wild Berries Hard Cider, the Cider Boys Pumpkin Spice Hard Cider, and the Collective Arts Brewing Local Press Apple and Cherry Hard Cider, and then a Hard Cider Flight as well. So all of that
cider flight,
stuff,
beer flight, bunch of wings, stupid weird chicken planks.
Yeah, that fake chicken stuff.
Yeah.
That's not served in a glass jar.
It's a plastic jar.
Yes, okay, thank you.
I kept it from last year or whatever we ate it. So, all right, up next we have. Oh, there's your beer flight. Sorry, from last year. It's not the same one that's this year. We have Canada. Canada never changes, but it's that good.
Canada.
It does have 2 new drinks this year, but the food is still the same.
Get out, we have Canada. We need more trees.
The filet mignon with mushrooms and mashed potatoes featuring boursin, garlic, and fine herbs cheese. And here's a closer picture of that steak. And then we have, we have the cheddar and bacon soup that everybody loves, served with a pretzel roll. There it is. I think it's the same one that comes out of Les Cellier, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
A couple more pictures of that cheddar and bacon soup. There you go. And then there's both of them side by side. 2 new drinks this year. We have the Chateau de Charmes Patalas Rouge and the Collective Arts Brewing Pilsner.
Cool.
That's what you got in Canada. All right, over in China, you have what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
China.
No.
Over in China, you have tariffs.
Chicken dumplings with house-made sweet and spicy sauce. They're pan fried. Here's another picture of them cut open. And there you go. And then you also have the smoked duck bao bun.
Ooh, that
was a
damn good.
Yeah. And then the perfect timing of this getting ready to fall out. This is actually the it says it's the pan fried dumpling again. So, and then you got something new. It is the Beijing Zhajiang noodles with stir-fried minced beef, cucumber, chili, and carrots in a savory Dubon sauce.
Sounds great. I'd try it.
I'm gonna say no, but I don't know. I've eaten at Nine Dragons and had this Szechuan beef, and it was spicy and really good.
Yep. Well, it's beef and noodles, right? In a broth.
Beef and noodles with cucumber, chilies, and carrots. Yeah.
In a broth, though, right?
Yeah. A Dubon sauce.
Sounds amazing.
Then we have a couple drinks here. What's that?
What was in that Balbun?
Duck.
The duck.
Yeah, is that duck?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's duck with pickled cucumber, scallions, and hoisin sauce.
Looks awesome.
Okay. Like
Duck bao buns.
Andy J, you're welcome.
What'd she say?
I'm very on topic.
What'd she say?
She said, thanks for staying on topic. Thanks for standing in for Shep and your very on topic commentary as opposed to.
Oh, yeah. Give him a minute. He'll start talking about butterflies. All right. This is the mango peach bubble tea with green tea, mango, and peach syrups and white boba. Then
Ryan, can I play guitar with you?
Sure.
No. Ryan's new name is Bajing Jajing Noodles is the name of his band.
I can't see the chat. I got it covered with all the screens.
Yep.
Then we have the Baiju Punch, which is Baiju Spirit, lychee syrup, soda water, and pina colada mix.
That looks like no milk.
Sure does.
There's also a Brew Hub lychee food draft beer, and then these two are new. There's a Hainan Prosperity, which is tequila, vodka, Minute Maid orange juice, and mango syrup. And then there's a frozen strawberry jasmine cocktail with light rum, jasmine tea, and strawberry syrup. So there you go.
Interesting.
Up next is Coastal Eats. However, Coastal Eats will not be opening until September 28th. There are a few booths that don't open until September 28th. Coastal Eats is one of those.
Interesting.
Is that because it takes longer for it to wash ashore?
Probably. Now you're being more like
wait for high tide or something?
Yeah, high tide.
Okay.
So the first thing up is this is actually a very popular one, is the lump crab cake.
So good.
Cajun spiced vinegar, slaw, and remoulade.
That was really good.
Then they have two very new items on the and for all of you people, they probably sound awesome. They sound absolutely disgusting to me. The first one is a Peruvian ceviche with mahi-mahi, shrimp, sweet potato, chulpe, choclo, and leche de tigre. I don't know what any of that stuff is.
Tiger milk.
Hot fish.
But it's a lot of fish.
The
other one, it just sounds so gross to me, and that is a seaside pot pie with shrimp, scallops, crawfish tails, and lobster bisque topped with a puff pastry.
That sounds awesome.
That is also new this year. Then with the
Chris?
they have one drink that's what's that?
Chris, seafood pot pie?
I would try that.
Lobster bisque is the base, and then you just drop
The
some
way they make their
shellfish in it.
pies, the way they make the pies down here is they put all the stuff in. They just put a layer of pastry on top. They don't actually make it a pot pie.
That's the way it should be. It's a pot.
It doesn't get soggy in the bottom.
Yeah.
So the Boyd and Blair pomegranate cotter is still the same, and then they also have a Riley's Lookout Sauvignon Blanc as well. September 28th. Up next, we have Earth Eats over. I don't know where it's going to be at this year. They only have two items. The first one is the red wine braised beef short rib, which everybody has talked about last year. It's got goat cheese, polenta, puttanesca sauce, shaved pecorinos, cheese, and petite herbs. And there it is. And then the last one is the lemon poppy seed cake, which has lemon icing on it. Then you got two beverages. Here's another picture of the that. Then there's two beverages. One is brand new. It's non-alcoholic. It is a Minute Maid strawberry hibiscus aguas frescas. So I don't know if that's frozen or on ice.
No.
And the other one is the Harkin Barrel fermented Chardonnay. There's a lot of wines in this one.
That's good.
It seems like.
Yeah, so far they're going back to their roots of food and wine.
Then we're coming over to Flavors of America. over in
My
America.
favorite.
First thing, what's that?
Said my favorite.
This is the freshly baked chocolate pudding pie with bourbon caramel, starting with the dessert. It's got Kentucky bourbon caramel in it.
Beautiful caramel.
That's the only thing that's returning. We got 2 brand new items here. One of them sounds awesome, minus a couple items. The other one sounds awful. Let's start with the awful one. It is the Gulf Coast style seafood roll.
Yep.
With warm water lobster, rock shrimp, lobster bisque, and a sherry creme fraiche on a toasted brioche bun.
So it's a hot lobster roll?
It says with warm water lobster. I'm guessing
No,
it's
warm water lobster means it's just grown in warm water.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it doesn't say it's hot. It just says warm water lobster.
Well, it says lobster bisque. I'm assuming that
there is a lobster bisque,
yes. Like warm lobster bisque on top of this thing.
Now, they also have a New England slider, which is slow braised beef pot roast with spicy giardiniera, the little vegetable group, horseradish cream, and crispy fried onions on a potato roll. I'm not into the vegetables or the cream or the horseradish on that, but the rest of it sounds good.
I'll eat the whole damn thing. Give me all of it, including that bourbon stuff.
All brand new beer here, all 3, and a beer flight. You have the Harpoon Brewery Flannel Friday Hoppy Amber Ale.
Throw it in the trash.
The Playa Linda Brewing Company Pumpkin Cheesecake Blonde Stout.
God, throw that further into the trash.
Von Trapp Brewing Nature Helles Lager.
The Von Trapps.
What the hell, America?
Is that in America for?
Farewell, good night. Have a dear say. I don't know.
Von Trapp, like what they make decent stuff. That's the only beer that I would try. Everything else, throw it in the trash. I'll eat the food though.
So that is your
why not?
That is your flavor.
Why not Miller High Life? It's good enough for GO82.
They serve it in the lounge up at the above whatever that is.
It's good enough for GO82. It's good enough for
that's
everyone.
it. GO82. All right, we got flavors from fire,
which we went
flavors
to again.
of a fire. No, flavors from fire. So up first is this little guy, which is the Impossible Montreal style burger slider with Impossible beef, with plant-based cheddar, tomato jam, bib lettuce, which by the way, I love bib lettuce, and plant-based garlic aioli on a sesame seed bun.
Okay.
What?
Rant away.
Here it is.
Before you rant, let's look at the inside of it. There you go.
This is impossible, correct?
Impossible to eat, correct.
Okay. Here is my vow. During this food and wine, I'm going to try, at minimum, 2 impossible dishes at this chicken festival.
Try the chicken wings and the beef burger, man. Those are the 2 to try. Don't do the pork rib that everybody else does.
I'd try this one because I've had some impossible sliders at Nomad in the past that have been really good. I like the impossible fake ground beef. I think does the best in actually mimicking the texture, which is always the real issue, right? They can get spices down to make it taste beef-ish, and if you put a bunch of crap on it, it's gonna taste okay, right? It's always the texture, right? So I don't know. I've had some of them before, but I would go slider more than anything.
I tried the Impossible short rib, and it was not good.
The problem here is when I order that, I'm going to have to take all the bun off of that. So I'm just eating just the meat. So
meat and the stuff?
Yeah. I can't eat. I won't be able to eat the bread.
See if they'll, I know they don't make a lot of adjustments at the booths, but just be like, hey, hold the bun and throw a couple extra pieces of bib lettuce on there.
They will.
You can make like a lettuce wrap.
Yeah, they will make it to order if you ask them to. I've done it before.
Really?
Yeah. So
not that should be surprising. It is Disney, but this is like mass-made food and then brought out. So.
I just go up to the state and say, listen, I can't eat this. Can you make it without it? And they usually can do it because they're preparing it all in the back there. So
yeah.
I also feel like this would be much better if it was sandwiched between like 3 great big slices of American cheese or something.
Yeah, you could try.
Or cheddar.
I mean, it has plant-based cheddar on it. But see those little bitty, see these little strands of cheese? So it's like shredded cheese. So, all right. Also in here is the smoked corned beef with house-made potato chips, cheese curds, pickled onions, and beer cheese fondue. And then there's a new item called the Redizio-styled grilled beef skewer with marbled potatoes, charred shallots, roasted baby peppers, and chimichurri. And I actually might try that one. That sounds good.
That looks pretty good.
All right, beverage-wise, of course, you have the ever so famous swine brine.
Love it.
It's got the Jim Beam Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, apple cinnamon cider, lemon juice, and Dijon mustard. Obviously, top.
Oh, that's meatless too?
No, it's got meat in there.
It's got no meat in it? Wow.
No.
It's hard to see.
The meat's right there.
Oh, okay.
It's usually laying across here on this little stick.
Yeah, they
also have.
Chris, have you had that yet?
No.
Swine brine? 100%. Get it. It's so good. It doesn't sound good. It's so good.
No, it doesn't sound good.
I'm going to mispronounce this probably, but it's the Deschutes Brewery Black Butt Porter. Deschutes
Black Butte.
Butte.
Porter. Yeah.
And then
good. That's a good one. That's a really good porter.
Then you got the Four Virtues Bourbon Barrel Zinfandel.
That sounds interesting.
So those are your items.
Hi, Sanudo.
What's up, Justin?
Sexy.
This was the weird booth last year. It's going to be the weird booth this year. It's called forestandfield.com. This is the one. Here's another impossible dish for you, but we'll get to that in just a minute.
Okay.
So the first one up, the returning dish, is the pumpkin mascarpone ravioli with brown butter vinaigrette, pecorino cheese, pomegranate seeds, and hazelnut praline. This is one of Emil's fromage montage items.
Didn't people love that last year?
It was like hit or miss.
It was like you loved it or hated it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with that. That's a tough flavor combination to love.
Yeah. And I can't even remember what the other two were, but they were so far out there. But here's the new one for this year, the two. We have autumn chili featuring impossible beef with root vegetables.
That'd be a good one, Chris.
Yeah, with root vegetables, plant-based cheddar, and plant-based sour cream in a bread bowl.
Okay, I might try that one.
You're not going to eat
the
bowl.
And then there is the Shiashia. I can't ever say this word. Shiashiata sandwich. The mortadella, prosciutto ham, sun-dried peppers, arugula.
The what sandwich?
Stracciatella cheese, the fall squash mostarda, and the pistachio pesto on warm focaccia.
My favorite part of all of this is Steve reading stuff.
Yes.
I'm not that far off, but I can't remember how to say that one. I looked it up right prior to this, but I could not say it even when I was following along with them. So
usually it's me butchering names, and now it's fun to hear somebody else butcher them.
How do you know? You don't even know if I'm butchering it.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware that you're butchering it.
Shiashiata. I think that's how it was said.
God bless you.
Anyways, then you also have the this one's returning. This is the there's your pumpkin whatever in the side.
That looks pretty good.
You have the Brewery Amagang All Hallows Treat Imperial Chocolate Peanut Butter Stout.
Damn, it's too much, but I like Amagang. They do good stuff.
Then there's two more, two new ones. You have the Dow Vineyards Chardonnay and the Famille Hugel Classic Pinot Noir.
That's a lot of wine. We're hearing wine almost at every booth now.
There's wine and beer. There's at least a selection at each one, it seems to be.
No, I mean, if you recall, the last couple of years, one of the biggest bitches we've had on this program is that there's no wine at Food and Wine. One year it was food and beer. The next year it was like
the only wine was at Italy.
Food and cider, right? You had wine in France, you had wine in Italy, and like a few others like sporadically around. By the way, talk about mispronunciation. This is my favorite booth. This one also has wine.
This is the one nobody pronounces correctly. So,
but it is exciting to me that that you keep hearing at least one or two wines at almost every booth right now. That makes me happy.
Yep, and there's going to be wine here too. So the only thing coming back in this booth is the red wine braised short rib with potato puree.
So good.
It looked good.
Beef bourguignon.
Beef bourguignon, Zeb.
Is this big? Has anybody had this? Is this a big bowl or is this a really? Is it?
No, it's just a little plate. It's
It looks kind of hearty.
I feel like it's a reasonable portion.
Okay.
It's not a cheap portion. It's a reasonable portion, though. Whereas Italy is expensive and small, this is at least like a little up there, but you get a reasonable amount of food.
Then you have the brioche. These are new. Brioche au de Traube fromages, which is spiced brioche with a 3-cheese Mornay filling. Brand new.
Okay.
And then the trio de escargot, which is a trio of escargot bites and croissant dough served with a garlic parsley dip.
Interesting.
And the creme brulee, which is vanilla creme brulee with blueberry lime compote. That's new. And I've never had a blueberry lime combination before. I don't know how that.
Oh, blueberry. Blueberry on creme brulee would be awesome.
This is the chilled French Cosmo, which is vodka Grey Goose, Le Citron vodka, Grand Marnier liquor, and simple cranberry juice.
Everyone here knows what that is.
And then there's 2 new ones. This is where I'm going to suffer. It's the Instant Bacot Bordeaux. I don't know what that is. And the
Bordeaux's a French wine.
L'Oasiata Atlantique Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauv Blanc.
So you have
weird grape to have in France, but
yeah, there you go, France. Moving over to the fry basket. Everybody's interesting new whatever it is. We have the the adobo yuca fries with plant-based garlic cilantro aioli. This is plant-based.
Of course,
there's also a fry flight with sea salt malt vinegar fries, which are plant-based, truffle parmesan fries with black garlic truffle aioli, and sweet potato casserole fries with cinnamon sugar, candied pecans, and marshmallow cream. And then the drink that
all
they
of
have
those
on
sound
here,
good.
There's a new drink called the Three Daughters Brewing Mojito Blonde Ale.
Okay.
And this one, which is the Boyd and Blair Grapefruit Mule.
Huh. That looks tryable.
So there you go. That's all that's in the fry basket. All right. Over to Germany. Das Deutschland. Up first, we have the Schinken Nudeln, which is pasta gratin with ham, onions, and cheese. This is one of Emil's fromage montage items. Then we have the Bratwurst on a pretzel roll with mustard. Their pretzel rolls are amazing in Germany. And then we do have the apple strudel. Still here.
There it is.
It doesn't have the vanilla. Oh, I guess it does. It's on the backside. You can't see it. So there was the food spread last time with the beer flight. This year, the drinks, there are a couple new ones. Actually, yeah, there's 2 new ones. One of them is the Schofferhofer Berry Lime Hefeweizen. The Weihenstephaner Festbier. That's not new. This one's new. The Von Trapp Brewing Oktoberfest Marzen Style Lager.
Yep.
And then you have the beer flight of all 3 of those. So there are 2 of the 3 are new. And then the Selbach Oster Riesling QBA. So it looks like they're at least trying to put a wine in every single booth so far. Greece. There's Greece. Up first, we have the Spanakopita, which is I can't remember what's in this. It doesn't say on here. I think it's got like spinach and some other stuff in it.
Yep.
Then we have, what's up next? We have another impossible dish. This is the Impossible Moussaka, which is impossible beef on it, plant-based.
That looks like it was impossibly cooked in a microwave.
Yeah, it pretty much is. This one here is actually really good. I've had it a few times. It's the griddled cheese with pistachios and honey.
Yeah.
It is an Emil's fromage montage item. When you eat it with the honey, it's really good. And then, depending on how you pronounce things, the lamb hero or gyro or gyro with shaved lettuce, tomato, cucumber relish on a tzatziki on warm flatbread.
Tzatziki. Brandy always enjoyed that one.
And then there is a wine flight in Greece as well.
A greasy wine flight?
Well, there's one other thing first. It's a Greek melon limeade with the, excuse me, the Kleos Mastia Spirit our tonic melon aperitif, pearl vodka, and lime sour mix.
Interesting.
And then these are just outrageously ridiculous to try to say. The Kiriana Nausa, I don't know that is. It's a dry red. Then you have the Milonis Winery Acetico Dry White, and then the Scours Zoe Rosé. So there they are in your wine flight.
Jeanette, the Von Trapps were also from the Alps, I believe. They also had a beer.
I think they were too.
There's Von Trapping all over the place. They're Von Tramps is what they are.
So there is a brand new booth.
Come on, that was funny.
I have upstairs the whole spread. This is the only item they show, and I'm not even sure it's actually really there because this is an entire new booth. But this is the picture they gave for this new booth. This is the buffalo-style dumpling. Oh, by the way, it's called Gozas of the Galaxy, and I'm guessing it's going to be over by Guardians. It's a buffalo-style dumpling with his chicken dumplings with buffalo sauce, celery root, puree, blue cheese cream, crumbled blue cheese, shaved carrot, and micro celery. Then you also are going to have a French onion soup style dumpling with pork and beef soup dumplings with caramelized onions, sherry beef broth, onion and Gruyere soubise, Parmesan cracker, and micro chives. And then you're going to have another dumpling, street corn style dumpling with chicken dumplings with tomatillo, salsa verde, street corn salad, cotija cheese, lime crema, and cilantro. Your beverages will be a pineapple colada, which is white rum, Dole pineapple juice, and sweetened coconut milk, and a Willamette Valley Vineyards Pinot Gris.
Another wine.
All we have about this whole that's a brand new building. Oh, by the way, that one will also not be opening until September 28th. It's the only new booth this year. Up next, we have Hawaii. And in Hawaii, we have the slow roasted pork slider with sweet and sour chutney featuring Dole pineapple and spicy mayonnaise.
So good. So good.
And here is another picture of it in case you care. I've had this without the mayonnaise, and it's very good without. I can't eat mayonnaise, but this whole thing outside of that is pretty awesome. Then we have the Hawaiian rice bowl, which is Spam, eggs, eel sauce, spicy mayonnaise, and furikake. I don't know what that is, but it's what it is.
I want to try that.
Do you really? With the eel sauce and everything? It just doesn't seem like it would go together. Here's another picture of it.
That looks pretty good.
So
I want to try that.
I will let you. You tell me how it is.
After I eat the impossible stuff, I'm going to need some Spam to balance myself out.
Yeah. Hawaii usually has a lot of Spam. That's the only thing with Spam in it this year. Then you have the pineapple cheesecake with passion fruit curd, macadamia nuts, and other meals fromage montage. I love this cheesecake. It's pretty good. Then you have the Oahu Sunrise, which is vodka, Dole Whip, Dole pineapple juice, and grenadine.
I'll take that.
Then they have a sparkling pineapple wine.
Huh.
Excuse me. What's that?
I said, huh.
Which is the Florida Orange Groves Winery sparkling pineapple wine. And they have a Maui Brewing Company Orange Mango Guava Hazy IPA.
I'd try it. That sounds pretty good, actually.
Yep. Over in India, a couple items. Nothing, I don't think anything was, oops, what did I do there? Go back. Nothing really new here. Up first, we have the potato and pea samosa with coriander lime cream. And this is plant-based. And then you have the chicken tikka masala. Well, I guess that's opening into the other thing first. Then you have the chicken tikka masala.
Huh.
I've had this. It's a little spicy, but it is not bad. It's got fennel, spiced yogurt, and naan bread. Sorry.
Yep.
And then my favorite drink at the entire festival is the mango lassi. So good. Very refreshing. They also have an alcoholic version of that, which comes with the mango lassi with Kamakara 8-year-old cask-aged rum. They have a Sula Tropical Brut sparkling wine and a United Breweries Taj Mahal premium lager.
This is smart. I like it. Preston, what's up, dude?
Preston, what's up?
He's here.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
All right, up next we have Italy. Whoops, there's the other one. Somebody spilled their mango lassi.
Oh my.
Italy, the priciest booth in all of Disney here, and the only thing I have here pictures of are the drinks. So, but first off with the food, everything's new this year, all three.
Of course it is, because last year was terrible.
Bassetti's Kisses di Pizza, traditional Napoli street food. So it's pizza dough, pepperoni, mozzarella, and tomato sauce. It's basically a pizza.
Okay.
They have the tortellini alla vodka, which is 4 cheese tortellini, vodka sauce, Parmesan, and Calabrian chili oil. And then they have the chocolate spuma, which is chocolate mousse, caramel sauce, espresso, whipped cream, and puffed rice. All three of those are new. I think there's slight variations of past things.
Yeah.
But they're all brand new technically. Then they have all kinds of drinks. This is the Bellini Spritz, which is the Italian aperitivo liquor, peach puree, and prosecco. Then we have the Italian sangria, which is that's Italian red sangria. Then we have the Italian-inspired blood orange margarita with tequila, triple sec, and blood orange liqueur. They also have a Chianti, an Italian red sangria, a Moscato, a Peroni Pilsner, a Prosecco, and a Sorsi d'Oro, Sips of Gold Italian Pilsner. Those are your drinks.
Okay. How many have we gone through? 15?
No, we've got through 115. I've only got, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left.
Okay.
Do them real quick.
Sure.
All right. Japan. Japan. All right. In Japan,
Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
this is everybody's favorite thing, except it's this one. Well, technically, this is the teriyaki chicken bun. It's a steamed bun filled with minced chicken, vegetables, and teriyaki sauce. And
That is true, Steve.
that is what it looks like on the inside.
So good.
Everything else is new here. We have the beef Wagyu Don, which is traditional Japanese rice bowl with American Wagyu beef. Not sure why American's in there in the Japan booth.
American Wagyu beef.
Blend over steamed white rice, served with homemade pickles, shredded togarashi pepper, and pickled ginger. And then we also have the Osakana Karaj, which is a crispy.
Osakana what?
Osakana Karaj, which is crispy fried pollock. It literally says pollock. What is that?
It's fish.
Is it pollock?
It's pollock.
Is that fish?
Yeah.
Crispy fried pollock with spicy mayonnaise and a sweet and creamy yuzu sauce. I've never heard of that fish.
It's just,
Drinks are all new. You have peachy mango boba, which is
just a big bitch whitefish. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You have a peachy mango boba, which is a non-alcoholic drink with boba pearls. The Brulando Brewing Fuji Apple IPA. The Sake Politan Cocktail, which is sake with simply cranberry juice and a hint of yuzu. And the Sparkling Sake Otokoyama. Lots more wine.
Hey, Paul, what's up?
All right. Up next, we have Mexico. In Mexico, we have one item that is the same, and that is the Flauta. There it is. Oh, nope, that's not it. That's the beer from. Oh, I didn't get them. There are no pictures from Mexico? There it is. The Flauta de Barbacoa, which is the fried tortillas filled with barbacoa beef, topped with salsa verde, romaine lettuce, crema mexicana, and queso fresco. 2 new ones, the tostada de carnitas, which is the braised pork, atop with fried tortilla. Chipotle told me to pronounce it carnitas.
Well, Chipotle is stupid.
I used to say carnitas, and I was told that
it
is
incorrect. Carnitas. It's
so
how
I
you
always
pronounce
tell
it.
them, I just say carnitas because that's what they want me to order.
Anyways,
it's braised pork atop a fried corn tortilla with chipotle, black beans, salsa ranchera, crema mexicana, and queso fresca, and the flan de cajita, which is creamy Mexican custard with caramel sauce and toasted almonds. That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Drink-wise, you have the Clarita Margarita, which is Cristalino tequila, orange liqueur, and clarified lemon juice. You have the Mexican craft beer, and the Strawberry Pomegranate Margarita, which is 100% agave blanco tequila, Joven Mezcal, pomegranate liqueur, strawberry puree, and spicy agave. And this is the Mexican craft beer. That's all they There you go. Oops.
That's all they call it.
Yep.
I think because they
Mexican
changed it all
craft
the
beer.
time.
All right, Milled and Mold is this booth here. So this is the booth that has the freshly baked carrot cake with walnuts and cream cheese icing. That is also with this picture right here.
Looks pretty good.
And then this is the, which one is this? This is the fall fruit cheesecake with Boursin fig and balsamic cheese and pomegranates and candied pecans.
Sweet.
So those two are back. Then there's two new items. They also have a butternut squash and ginger bisque with cinnamon cream, toasted pumpkin seeds, and pumpkin seed oil.
Sounds good.
And they have an apple cinnamon and caramel mini churro sundae with vanilla bean gelato. And that sounds incredible.
Sounds pretty good.
Beverage-wise, they have a $3 Brewing apple strudel hard cider and a Keel Farms maple harvest hard cider.
No wine there.
No wine in that one.
One of the few. Yep.
So they have hard cider instead. All right. These technically aren't real. I guess they are. We have the Refreshment Outpost, the one over in Africa, we call it. This is the Impossible Spicy Sausage. Sausage. This is with peri-peri peppers and onions and plant-based peri-peri aioli on a sub roll. That's all Chris right there. They also have...
Doesn't it have... Oh, no.
No, go ahead. That's it.
I was thinking it had like a peanut sauce or something on
it. It does not. Not according to... It's peri-peri aioli.
Okay, good. Yeah. Okay.
Then they also have the South African cream liqueur chocolate mousse with white chocolate ganache and chocolate-covered popping candies. And something brand new is the Bear spiced beef stew with sweet potato mealy pap and kachumbari slaw. And then they have beverages. They have Gulfstream Brewing Cloud 9 Watermelon Hibiscus Lager and the Habisha Brewery's Cold Gold Pilsner. Those are back. And a new one this year is the Bold Rock Apple Crumble Hard Cider.
Interesting.
Which is this one shown here is the Watermelon Hibiscus Lager. At the other refreshment, the Refreshment Port, this one's hosted by Boursin Cheese. So up first, we have the braised beef poutine, which is French fries with braised beef, mushroom sauce featuring Boursin garlic and fine herb cheese curds, and gherkin relish. And that is the only food item from the festival for this one here. It's got all that. This is the traditional poutine.
Right.
Then you got the Florida Orange Groves Winery Sparkling Peach.
Huh.
Then you have the Boyd and Blair Pumpkin Spice Mule.
Oh, I forgot they have that there. People like that.
Oh.
And then this is new, the Brewery Amagang Oak Aged Watermelon Kolsch.
That sounds terrible.
I don't even know what that is. So, Shimmering Sips. This is where you turn everything in at the end. They have just a couple items here. They have this is the only food they have is new is the plant-based strawberry champagne trifle. Don't know what it is. They don't have it.
Sounds terrible.
And this is the mimosa flight. They have a berry mimosa with berry fizz and white cranberry juice, a blood orange mimosa with sparkling wine and blood orange juice, and tropical mimosa with sparkling wine and Minute Maid passion fruit orange guava juice.
I highly recommend the mimosa flight.
This is the tropical pog mimosa. This is the berry mimosa. And this is the blood orange mimosa.
Yes and yes.
Sweet.
Okay, Spain. Over in Spain, we have this. Did I not have any pictures of Spain? Apparently, I don't have any other pictures of Spain. So Spain is... Oh, it's because it's all new. We have the Trio de Pintuas, which is tortilla. It says Española. It's got some kind of tomato and croquette and a tortilla. Then you have the Paella Caldoso, which is...
Paella.
What?
Paella.
What'd I say?
Paella.
I did not say paella.
Yeah, you did.
Paella Caldoso with rock shrimp, base scallops, and smoked mussels, and then Basque cheesecake with orange sauce, which is part of... I might have to change that or check that one out now. It's part of Emil's Fromage Montage, too. The Quinta del 67 Garnacha Tintorera. I don't know what that is. And the Summer in Spain, which is frozen simply lemonade with yellow chartreuse liqueur and green chartreuse liqueur. No pictures whatsoever because it's all new. All right, then over at the Swirled Showcase, I think this is actually where you turn everything in. This is the liquid nitrogen place. So this one here is the soft serve cinnamon apple. That's you can get vanilla cinnamon, apple cinnamon, or salted caramel. And then they have a new liquid nitrogen thing, which is going to be a liquid nitrogen frozen pumpkin cheesecake mousse featuring Philadelphia cream cheese with candied pecans and maple caramel sauce.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about that. So that's that. This is the salted caramel. This is the frozen apple pie coming up here, which is non-alcoholic. It's apple pie filling, apple cinnamon soft serve, and apple cider, cinnamon cider, topped with streusel. They used to have this in Canada. It's excellent. Then they also have the Coca-Cola floats, the Barks cream soda, the Fanta grape, or the Coca-Cola with choice of soft serve. They also have two new things here. They've got a Fruity strawberry Belgian white beer, which I don't know what that is, and a strawberry beer float, which is Fruity strawberry Belgian white beer and vanilla soft serve.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So that's the cream soda one, and this is the Fanta grape. There's both of them. All right, in the Tangerine Cafe over in Morocco.
Place is still open?
Yeah, they sell kebabs in here all the time. So the first thing you got here is the grilled kebab with carrot, chickpeas, salad, and garlic aioli with Moroccan spiced lamb. So that's that one. Then you have, that's a closer version of it. Then you have the grilled kebab with carrot, chickpea salad, and garlic aioli with chermoula chicken. Then you have a closer picture of that. I'm not sure why they show this. And then you have the last one, which is the fried falafel, pita, and tomato cucumber relish and tahini sauce.
That sounds good.
This is always a popular favorite, not for me, but it's the stone-baked Moroccan bread with the assorted dips. You also have the pistachio cake with cinnamon pastry cream and candied walnuts. So they got quite a bit of food over there. And then they also have something new this year, which is a Moroccan wrap with tomato cucumber relish and garlic sauce served on a warm Moroccan flatbread. Drink-wise, this is last year's hard cider flight, but they have a fig cocktail with Kleiner fig liqueur and white cranberry juice, Keel Farms blackberry pear hard cider. They have a Keel Farms golden apple chai hard cider, and a Playa Linda Brewing Company fig, rhubarb, orange, and ginger hard cider, which sounds very interesting. And that is your Tangerine Cafe. And then the rest of them are all additional. We don't have any things. I'll just run through them real quick. Block and Hans is going to have a frozen Chipotle pineapple lemonade, which is Minute Maid lemonade and Chipotle pineapple syrup with a chili lime salt rim. It's non-alcoholic, but you can get it with Tito's handmade vodka.
That sounds good.
The funnel cake stand is going to have a huckleberry funnel cake, which is funnel cake with huckleberry ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate sauce, blackberry brandy glaze, and powdered sugar.
I do love me a good huckleberry.
Yeah, Joffrey's has 4 locations. Over at the one by American Adventure is going to have a butterscotch cookie cold brew, which is Joffrey's French roast cold brew cookie butter syrup and butterscotch syrup, topped with whipped cream and sea salt caramel toffee sauce.
Angela Menta.
Over near the Disney Traders, you get the fudge brownie cold brew, which is Joffrey's shaken Jamaican cold brew, Irish cream syrup, and dark chocolate sauce, topped with whipped cream, dark chocolate sauce, and chocolate powder, which is also non-alcoholic. These are all non-alcoholic. Near Canada, you're going to have the creme brulee cold brew, Joffrey's French roast cold brew, and creme caramel syrup topped with whipped cream and caramel sauce. And then near the Guardians of the Galaxy, you have the Cosmic Rewind. Near that, you have the churro latte, which is espresso with choice of milk, dulce de leche sauce, and cinnamon syrup topped with whipped cream and cinnamon. Over at Connections, you're going to have a chocolate Baumkuchen with chocolate ganache and whipped cream. You're also going to have a French onion burger, they had that last year. It was actually not terrible. I got it without the cheese, though. It's a gourmet beef blend, caramelized onions with Gruyere, cheese, and toasted brioche bun. And then they also have a passion fruit cream slush, non-alcoholic, which I'm going to enjoy. Passion fruit, evaporated milk, vanilla syrup, and coconut cream. Couple more. Over in Regal Eagle, you're going to have a cherry lime slush, which is non-alcoholic, frozen Minute Maid cherry lime with cherry syrup. And then over in Summerfest, you're going to have, and this is one over there in Germany, You're going to have the Zwiebelkuchen, which is a German onion cake, which sounds disgusting, with caramelized onions, bacon, herbs, and a savory custard.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, that's what I said. And it's finally over at Sunshine Seasons, you're going to have the Remy milkshake, which is strawberry cheesecake milkshake topped with a cookie mini cheesecake, white chocolate Eiffel Tower, and a strawberry non-alcoholic.
Yes.
And that is all of your food booths.
Wow.
We did it. Yay!
Yay! Cool.
So there's a lot of new items this year. Quite a few new items. So, but I'm excited because they got a lot of different. I like the non-alcoholic beverages. Obviously, they got the slushes and all that stuff. They have milkshakes and slushes this year, which they, other than the mango lassi in the past, they do not have. So I'm super excited for.
Well, they had the pickle one before and a couple others.
Yeah, but that's okay. They got some normal milkshakes and
yeah, there you go.
And then they also have some really good desserts that I'm anxious to try. So it sounds like Dad Builds is ready to try everything. Dave usually is always going to eat anything at least once.
Yes.
So,
yeah. No, it's all good. Beer was a little light, not in quantity, but like in weird ass flavors.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just me.
Next week, we'll talk about the Eat to the Beat series, along with some of the festivities that you can do during the festival, including, I think they're bringing back the thing with the chef again, where you can go visit.
I'm sure. Yeah.
So it looks like some intriguing stuff. So cool.
Nice. Yeah. Looking forward to it. I'm not going to be there, but I'm looking forward to it.
You're not coming at all for the festival?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so, unless I figure out a free flight.
Those are hard.
I've thought about pulling one of these. Wake up really damn early, fly out, spend the entire day there, and then fly home.
Ooh, the same day?
Yeah, be a lot.
Yeah, but you realistically only need 6 or 7 hours at the festival, and you can hit, as long as you're just doing the festival.
Yeah, that's all I was planning on doing.
Not the thing. You could get pretty much everything you wanted in. Except for all the alcohol that you'd have to consume in your belly. So,
well, I did 7 flights in a day in March. So
that's true. 7 of the 9 or something like that.
Yeah, I impressed myself.
Impressive.
Chris, you?
Yeah, Jeanette, I'd love to. My issue is that I don't have an airport really close by. That's my only.
Oh, that's true. You got to drive like 2 hours, don't you?
Yeah, I'll work through it. Chris, you're going, aren't you, for Food and Wine?
Yeah.
Nice.
You interested in all this? Everything will be open when you come.
Yep. There's several things I've made notes of.
Nice. Very nice. Well, Chris is going live after us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody can head over there. We're going to. I think we're going to call it a night unless somebody has anything else they want to.
No, I'm a tired Dave.
I can tell Dave was being a tired Dave because he told me he was going to be tired.
So
I was trying to get through all that so we could do the other stuff next week.
Yeah.
So
no, we're good.
All right. Well, everybody go over and see Dad Builds
Love y'all.
next. And thanks for being here. We'll see you next week. We will talk. We got a plan for next week already. So everybody enjoy. See you here next week. And everybody over on Dad Builds in a few minutes. Outside of that, love you guys. See you next time.
Love y'all. See ya.